we've got a rather positive story here today with Jeff Bezos standing in front of a shiny new lunar lander. Well, really and truly, all they've got is the engine at the moment. It is something which can potentially be developed into a vehicle, and this one is designed to actually carry landers and be able to send a fair amount of cargo from the lunar surface as well. So it would obviously do unmanned missions to begin with before ever ferrying astronauts. There's this aim to bring Americans, well, I suppose also international crew eventually, back to the moon by 2024. Now, whether that can actually be done, I'm not sure. Lockheed Martin had an announcement last week. SpaceX obviously has big ambitions, though they're more focused upon Mars, but obviously both the Falcon, well, in actual fact, even the Falcon 9 has the capacity to take cargoes to the moon, but the Falcon 9 Heavy and eventually spaceship would have ample capacity to take large sort of missions to the moon. And yeah, as it develops, I've got a video there which I'll probably sort of put in the background. And yeah, it's a positive story, but I mean, they're not as far in advance as SpaceX. They've only just started to make the inroads into actually developing capacity to take things to, well, just take things to orbit, but also kind of develop crewed vehicles and all these sort of things. So they are developing quickly. They've got a lot of money behind them with Jeff Bezos, but they're not there yet. It would be fascinating to see another player on the board. And it's really amazing as sort of this kind of infrastructure is being built in space, which will allow more and more people to get up there, more and more things to be done. I mean, so many interesting things which can be done up there. For example, huge solar arrays, which could beam power back down to Earth for, cheap and green electricity generation. I mean, if we don't work out fusion, at least we can get second-hand fusion with solar panels in orbit, which can be beamed down to the Earth and gathered basically through big rectangular arrays, which allow you to sort of beam the power down without sort of incinerating forests or anything like that, like some sort of, like something at Command and Conquer, some sort of ion cannon beam. That actually isn't the case with them. But also sort of things like resource extraction, mining sort of and producing rocket fuel in sort of high orbit from asteroid mining. So many different options are sort of coming in. And yeah, it has a real potential to benefit the human race, and it's a wonderful story. So I wanted to share it with you today. Not sure whether you'll like it or not, but it's something which interests me. Okay, good luck, and yeah, have a great weekend.